Hey guys, Kaz here. Hey, some of you may recognize this. This is Survival Camp from Season 6. And if you remember, these are the bushcraft chairs that we set up. And this was the community center that we set up. Remember the backdrop is right here. And back there was the bushcraft chicken coop from Season 6. It is partially still there. It looks like it fell in from the snow, but it is partially still there. But we made some awesome bushcraft projects, considering that most of the chairs are still here. Looks really good. There was a table back there as well. This table that was here is gone. That chair is still there, and the deflector wall is still here. And if you remember, my shelter was right here, and then Ryan's shelter was right over there, and then Anthony's tent was back there. And yeah, this was survival camp for 2 seasons. It was season 5 and season 6. So since this is season 7, this stuff has been here for almost 3 years. And I'll zoom in. You see the table that we made back there. Little off campus per se, but learning bushcraft skills are what's going to be important in a stuff hits the fan situation, because when the grid goes down and the food is gone and when the resources are gone, what you're going to depend on is your survival skills and your bushcraft skills. So that's why we're out here, each and every year. That's why we're out here checking stuff out and seeing how well we did based on the longevity of the bushcraft stuff that we made. So this tells me that we've done an excellent job in constructing and doing things and learning. And just wanted to come back here and reminisce. Obviously, for season 7, we're making a new camp. And we're going to do some of the same bushcraft things here at this camp, at the new camp. So I look forward to doing that. And this is really cool, just to kind of come back and see how well we did. This stuff has been here for almost 3 years, so it's pretty awesome. Alright, so here's another bushcraft project that we started here at Kaz vs. Wild Season 7. And just like in seasons past, we're building a community center. And basically this is going to be a log that we can sit on, and then the backdrop is going to be a tarp that can protect us from either the wind or rain or hot sun if it starts to come through. But right now we're getting a little bit of rain, so it's unfortunate that we didn't get this tidied up as quickly as we wanted to. But I'm sure you can hear it. It's starting to rain, so we're going to get battened down. Alright guys, so what I'm working on now is I'm working on the bench, and we are getting ready to set up the tarp to give it some shelter. And this is going to be our community area that, we already showed you how strong the bench is here, and it's put together really well, bushcraft style. But what I've done here is we have 3 trees that we're going to adhere it to, but we need 1 more pole, because obviously 4 poles to make a really nice shelter. If we didn't have 4 poles, the corner would be just kind of sagging down. So what I've done is I've taken upon myself to make a bushcraft tent pole, and just took in a nice tree that was dead on the ground, and I just pretty much whittled back with a saw and my pack axe a nice tent pole, bushcraft style, and this tent pole is going to go right over the grommet right there. So when we stand this up, I'm going to tie this back with some rope and this is going to make our fourth post that we need for the shelter. And then what I'm going to do on the other end is I'm going to bore a hole into the ground about 12 inches deep or so it's nice and sturdy, stands straight up. And then when we get to that point, I'm going to tie the grommet off onto this post here, so when the wind blows it doesn't lift it off. We're gonna secure this down to the tent pole, to the bushcraft tent pole, and then when we get to that point, I'll show you how we're going to do that. Alright guys, so here's the finished shelter that we finished. And it looks really great. Protects us from the rain and the sun. It's been really hot this year. And everyone's working on bushcraft projects. You can see Liberty Dog there, he's working on his. And just so you know, right down there, that's a power inverter, so we can charge our cell phones and such. But we're going to get the solar panel up real quick later today. There'll be a video on that. But I just want to show you the back side and a side view of this, just so you can understand how we have it. We got the roof at about a 45-degree angle, and it comes down. We got our bench seat right there, and then I'll show you the back side, which is really cool. It's really nice camo patterns, but it kind of blends in, and you can see how it is. It's almost all the way down to the ground, so it's a really cool community center. I like it a lot, and just wanted to show you what it looks like. But it came out really good, came out really well.
I don't know if this is going to work either because
tied off the bench seat, so it's working out great. So we'll catch you later.
What's up guys, it's Liberty Dog. Just completed my first ever bushcraft project, this little chair right here. It looks alright for first time, I guess. So this is what Kaz vs. Wild is about, learning and doing new things.